not not unimportant. Pisces, you're the last star sign, and this is your monthly horoscope reading with me, Shadow Sister Silva. In my readings, I let your shadow meet your light, so you can be whole again. And this mirror just moved here funnily, and there is this heart projected on the wall thanks to it. So I don't know, it's a good sign, I think. So Pisces, this is your love reading, Friday love reading, because the Friday is the day of goddess Frigga. The Friday name comes from the Frigga, goddess of love, Norwegian goddess. So let's start. First, archetype card. So this is eclipse season. I want to land this reading with two things. Archetype cards from the wild unknown archetypes. That is some kind of theme now in this changing eclipse from lunar eclipse to solar eclipse, 8th of April. What is this kind of archetype energy you're dealing here? Then we look into Shaman Stream Oracle also. The vision. Okay, so Pisces, you have a beautiful vision, and you should like be aware. What is your vision? Just imagine something beautiful for yourself. The power of imagination is like we connect to the divine with our imagination. I'm using my imagination for your reading too, but it's a beautiful psychic ability to have visions. And this can be dream visions, this can be also daydreaming, this can be actively writing your visions down. Today we have a Morrigan spread. We're gonna get a little advice guide from the Morrigan. It can help you also see maybe your vision more clear. So here, let's that, and we're gonna read it first. And we go to the feeling cards of your person. So start with a vision. That's a beautiful thing to start a love reading. Do you have a loving vision? It's an archetypal tool anyway. So this is Pisces. Your reading starts beautifully. The vision, the dream, the imagined, the revealed. It is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny toward which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. Thus we are sent on a lifelong journey of rediscovery. Such is the elusive nature of the vision. It slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images, seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. They emit energy more potent than any elixir. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bring back the mystery. Bring back the dreams. What a beautiful thing to Pisces. You're such a dreamer. Dare to dream a big, big dream and a vision. And then everything will be okay. And my immediately advice is that write it down. Make this, I have done it 4 years ago. I wrote it, what happens 5 years from that. And the things are coming, what I visioned, but even better. So that's a beautiful thing. You can dream something, but when the time passes, you can dream even more. So you can update your vision all the time. You get closer to it. You know more what you want. And that's beautiful. When light, potent imagination, synchronicity, trust. When dark, disconnected from art and dreams, listless, aimless. Go Deeper, Twin Peaks by David Lynch, The Dream by Frida Kahlo. And you can gauge how connected you are to your vision by how tired you are, since the vision feeds us energy. It affects our life force and vitality. So yeah, I think just to say immediately, like I have a lot of energy, I usually have a big vision. So it's important part of my being is that I know where I'm going. So it give you like this kind of peace even when you have a vision, kind of like a GPS that you would listen your internal GPS, but you would also like decide where you are going, like look the map and make some like a travel plans. Same with the dreams, make those kind of travel plans. Look at art you loved when you were young. Listen to old records and poems. These are all ways to activate the vision. Wow. I think this is really like even in the core of the being of psychic, these kind of things. Listen to old records and poems. And look at art you loved when you were young. Yes, cherish those kind of beautiful things. Not just like indeed, like a memories. Because dreams can be something that you never get, but pictures of the things that happened can be beautiful thing. Let me show immediately. I can took some pictures here now on the table, but what could it be? Something. So much. I mean, here is one of my grandma making the braids for me. Like I wanted to have curly hair, and then she was doing this. My grandma Silva. Yeah, nice. Silva and Silva. So this kind of like look old pictures maybe. And let me see another. Yeah, okay, this is too personal to show all these things. Yeah. I should ask permission of my relatives to show their picture on YouTube. It's good to show my own. Anyway. Yeah, that was a Helsinki mummo. And grandma living in Helsinki. Swedish speaking grandma I had. She was very positive. That's also a beautiful thing, to have a vision that is positive. But let's start now the feeling cards. What is the feeling of your person? So I have a root chakra here, mother and victim. So there is something about that, being really setting clear boundaries, maybe setting a clear vision, having clear what is yours, being on your frame, what is yours, what is others. This kind of gate. Protect your paradise, protect your vision. Pisces. It's yours. So many cards in this box. So this is now for Pisces feelings. It's coming. This angel song it was in my head before I was starting this reading. Angel, angel. When will those tears disappear? I'm not knowing to sing. I should go more to karaoke or something to remember all the lyrics of the song like that. It'd be fun. Okay, for some reason this comes. Okay. So. Okay, now this is a bit messy. Let's leave it here. somebody's looking. Anybody want to say anything? You can ask a free question if you're subscribed to my channel. You can ask, but I would say in the last part of the reading, like when I have finished this general reading. Of course, you can always comment if something resonates. This is all about Pisces. The question should be about Pisces. If you ask something, yes, you can ask it about the Pisces. So this is feeling of your person, Pisces. If you can imagine, you will get it. If you can vision it, it will happen for you. So dream big, baby. We only got one life. You have the power. The same message. So your person sees a vision and ask you to dream it too. There's something like that. They see it. They want you to see it too. Okay. Banging is not a crime. Nirvana. Okay. Hiding behind mask. Self-protection, manipulation, insincere shadow, trying to impress, putting a front. So person is still a little bit wearing a mask. That's kind of can be even a normal in somewhat. There is like some blocks, emotional blocks. But you are like intuitive Pisces, so you can get through their mask. Even if they're wearing a mask, I think Pisces, you have way through it. The greatest showman. Trust. You are a star. Trust me, they don't know yet, but they're going to love you. So you, Pisces, you are somehow like they see you as a greatest showman, like you are really like having some magic in your pocket. Amorous. Light and form fuzzy feeling, romantic, in love, happy and alive, civil rose actions. Okay, so the masky person still has behind the mask a rose. Then, Nirvana about the girl. I need an easy friend. I do with an ear to lend. I do think you fit the shoe. I do, but you have a clue. I'll take advantage while you hang me out dry, but I can't see you every night free. I do. So the friendship seems to be important for your person. Then wounded, emotional pain, depression, defense, triggered, healing, abandoned, fear, emotionally unavailable. But that's, I think, is with the mask. There is some wounding. So many people can be wounded in our world, like, and it creates indeed this kind of walls. So it's the way to go to talk about it. What is it? Even if it's hard. In 6 months, you will either have 6 months of excuses or 6 months of progress. The choice is yours. Real woman. So indeed, this is your person see this like you have now to do it or make excuses. What is gonna be? No more excuses. You can be the greatest showman. You can be like in this relationship, love relationship, you can get a lot done. So, or you're gonna make your magic happen. That's the question your person is like wanting to know. Maybe they need you to push through their mask. Maybe there is something. They have just the roses behind there. Because I put there the V and Rose kind of illustration of 8 of Cups. My illustration here is about V and Rose, like a rosy road. And it's following the cat, kind of spirit animal. Roses in the basket. And your person has a rose for you. Let me see. Happy, joy, peace, happiness, healthy relationship, sunshine, light, emotional fulfillment, success. Okay, so there is, it landed underneath the banging is not a crime. So maybe banging in the sunshine, maybe it brings, this physicality is something that brings happiness. So you should consider it. Okay, so next we take your Whisper of Lover, because it's Friday love reading. It's not any kind of full moon. I mean, it's kind of like full moon is going away. We are more in this kind of crone energy. Old woman, wise woman. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This is kind of both going. So there is a lot inside here in this relationship potential. Maybe this is the dream you have to see with your person. They are in the same boat with you, so you should start to see what the boat has inside. Maybe appreciate and gratitude more would be the solution. Okay, this is like banging the crime, so like a rocking the boat. Then we see there's a lot of cards. This is the shaman's dream. The whole idea of this reading is to see into the dreaming. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being, and what kind of world you want to dream into being, and you have this vision thing in even here. Here is advice to that. Whale song resonating. Wow, Pisces, and you get like a fish. So whale song, interesting. Let's read it in the end. And then we have here purpose card, Pisces. Water element is here also with the boat. There is a whale, almost like you could go whale watching. It's something to do together. Family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Wow. I think that is, who knows, part of your vision. Then we have, I took still angel cards here to give a little light. Because I have a root chakra here, is safety and security. Always angels are needed in those times. Partnership. Beautiful. Very aligned. Family and partnership. So, what is saying here? Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from person who brings needed skills and resources. Nice. Very similar. So now it's up to you to make this kind of vision more clear and stick to it. Possibly the family and partnership is important in that vision. Just seeing. I took also the witchy cards here on the table because I sense a little danger with this root chakra issues. We are soon gonna see the Morrigan spread still. Well, the wind is bringing you even with this eclipse season. So this one is now Witches Through History, Grimoire and Oracle deck, and I'm gonna take one for you. Belladonna. Illusion, Trickery, Delusions. That's about using the vision wrong, like the water energy also. Just, yeah, see clear. Don't, kind of, what would it be? Let's read it so we are more clear. Again, water energy, emotions maybe. Atropa belladonna is famous for its ability to cause hallucinations and small doses. When this poisonous nightshade turns up in a reading, it's warning us not to get distracted by illusion. Things are not always as they appear. We may have our rose-colored glasses on and may actually be getting ourselves into an unsavory situation. Clear your mind and look rationally at the situation before you and see it for what it really is. So this vision landed to the truth. Like your heart's truth, what is important to you. Because in the rose-colored glasses, indeed, like a rose behind this mask rose. They'll fall into the rose-colored glass fantasies. Be realistic also. So now we're gonna look this Morrigan. Morrigan spread. You could have a pen and paper and you could journal about this meaning. I'm gonna read again. This is interesting. This is a Mary Mort book from Mary Mort, Finnish author, Varjojen voima. There is a lot of dark goddesses here. Bottom of your deck, Magician. So the active thing is important anyway. So see with the eyes of a crow. Carry the messages from far and wide. Morrigan can be cryptic in its answers, but so you don't have to be clear neither when you do this automatic writing about these cards I'm going to give you. So things can be cryptic. Let's say it can be more creative that way, maybe even. And then let your writing flow freely, and answers come clear only later. So this gives you kind of like a less pressure. No pressure, like you just write what comes with this card. When you see them, I'm telling something about it, but you make your own meaning. So what this wind is now bringing to you, Pisces? What do you have to learn next? Whose help I'm gonna need? So this, okay, 3. And what is my biggest obstacle? And how I can get strength under my wings. Okay, this. So, okay, if these are upside down, I think they are because of my deck was, I don't read them, they're all. So interestingly, what the wind is bringing you is the High Priestess. So this is like a wise person. I mean, of course, the Cancer card also, but there is this inside, like a deeper knowledge. Wind is bringing you that. And maybe indeed it's these psychic abilities, because vision, I already connected this to the being psychic. So then we have confirmation here, top of it, like High Priestess is here. You need to have that kind of quality of yourself. High Priestess takes time to understand deeply. It's a good thing. It's almost like my concept also of the light and dark system. Accept all parts of yourself and get this kind of wisdom, like all parts are accepted. All wisdom in you, what to do, what is the vision, should be accepted. So the compassion to yourself is a very key point of making this vision right. Okay. But what is ever is for you the High Priestess, you can journal about it, but that's wind is bringing you High Priestess. Then what you're gonna learn next. Okay, so meditation. This is totally, to a sort, is connected to making a choice, making a right choice, grounded choice. This meditation, this is also High Priestess card, so it's this, they're both. Number 2, they are both High Priestess cards actually. Very clear. You need to be like High Priestess. You need to make this kind of wise choice, really wise. But having a meditation practice is one thing that you should start to have, Pisces, if you didn't already have. And even this is here next to it. If you can imagine it, you will get it. If you can vision it, it will happen for you. So dream big, baby. We only live one life. Yes. There is really going like alpha levels of meditation. You could look for some meditation tapes that you can get in this kind of alpha state. Then you can even dream more powerful dreams. I have had that. I could really see like a movie, something. So that's even more powerful. Anyway, I can always guide you if you're interested in taking my spiritual art course. It includes 12 times tarot reading coaching with me, and I can kind of help you to become more psychic. I mean, I have a new material about that too. I will launch it in the mid of April inside of the course. So I'm always like, it's a lifetime access, so I'm always adding more things there. So I made that course already 2022, and I'm adding all the time more things. There is tarot spreads also, like a shadow work spreads. There's all kind of things. But the main course is like creatively creating one major arcana tarot card. I think for you immediately, without going through the process, but when you go through a process there, I think the High Priestess immediately, if you want to do something like a creative about this, now I ask you to journal about, but you could make art piece out of this High Priestess for some reason, write it out, put it in your system. You can be high priestess. And how can you do that? Make it your own somehow. Okay, so here we have these 3 cards for whose help you're gonna need. Work related. Okay. So it's kind of like I would say the creative practice comes immediately, like you could do a clay work, like a pottery. Like that would be a nice thing. I mean, like this is of course work card. So working hard, we're just talking about whose help. Some creative workshop. And then there is this page of wands that is like a Sagittarius card. But it's really like a kind of full card, like adventurous person. And then we have here this kind of person who is harvest time, looking what you have like harvested. So it's like a goddess. This would be like a feminine energy guide, clearly. This person. So all this thing is like totally feminine. More in your feminine. Drop in your body. Then what is my biggest obstacle? 9 of Cups. So your wishes, like wish fulfillment, you have not got the wish fulfillment that you're wishing, almost like it's a birthday party and nobody comes there. Because something has been disappointing. Your wishes has not, because this is in that position. But you still can dream big. Don't forget to dream big. Don't give up your dreams. It's almost then. Maybe you are almost there. That's what the message is here. Like, that's the biggest mystery. You give up maybe just when you are there. So you're very close. 10 of Cups is a happy marriage and everything. What gives strength to my wings? Moon card, that's totally your card. And then Knight of Sword. Okay. So ambitious, active communication. Again, writing comes here. I was already asking you to write about this. Writing that dream day, writing that vision down. And then Moon. Accepting the mysterious, that you have this beautiful landscape of emotions, deep emotions, that is like a sensual person and it's bathing here, and accepting this kind of mystery in life. It's part of being even high priestess. This is totally beautiful cards for you, Pisces. Totally beautiful, totally Pisces cards. So that gives you your wings air. Nice. Now you should journal about this. So I think it's getting so late. My energies are going few. I don't have to verify anything, I think, because these are such a beautiful things. This belladonna, mysterious, like a night shade, also beautiful high priestess energy all around. We read about the whale song. This is beautiful thing to end this reading with that advice, because it's such a Pisces kind of fish on the table. 61. So, remembering, harmonizing, resonating. These are moments in life when you have a sense of déjà vu, that you visited this place, these feelings, this person before, and you know that a new opportunity to dance has come around again. Yet there is haunting quality to this, a melancholy, as life's mysterious fragility is also underlined. Like a whale song that pleads for its simple notes to be matched by another, you have a short time to capture this essence and let it resonate in a way that is potentially transformative, but only if you don't turn away. It's like you are almost there in the 10 of Cups moment. Don't turn away. The party is about to start. Sometimes you may forget the moments of your humanity, your truest desires, because you become so earthbound and calculating, striving and doing. You're so overstimulated, by the chase and what you expose to that, you forget your heart. Now it's time to jump in the water and play. This kind of moon card. Jump into the water and play. Cecilia Rivera, yeah. I'm going to read, this is almost ended. Now it's time to jump in the water and play and be reminded of your creative self, your collaborative impulse to sing along, seeking harmony, beauty, purpose, and meaning. At this moment, that is your exact invitation, and that's like this feminine master guide here. All this creativity is part of being feminine also. And so again, at this moment, that is your exact invitation. You will achieve more than the plans you set in motion if you use this opportunity to explore, be curious, and take a much needed break from what your mind thinks it needs to accomplish. Your heart is calling. Answer it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's almost like you are meeting your own like heart space. It all starts from your inner going within as a high priestess. And then you are resonating also with the others because you have go to this vision place. All magic starts in yourself. Okay, so I think I end your reading here. There is this beautiful love endures even. Positive message for you, really positive message. So, and here was 9 of Cups, and here is the 8 of Cups, the V and Rose. Yes, I'm gonna play you that song in the end. Yes, let's think about some Paris date. And now. Okay, that was your reading, Pisces. If you like, give me a like, and I'm ending this reading here. I hope it gave you a lot of heart, and I wish all the best. Bye.